Hi. I'm just gonna rant about something real quick, but before I do, I want to say that this is not my rant layout, and I forgot the credits, but the person said that there's no need for credits and that you can credit if you want. And also, this is like a secret rant account that I don't want any of my family or friends finding because I will be ranting about my home life and life at school and my friends. So yeah, that's just a friendly reminder. Anyway, let's get on to the rant. Okay, so I have this one friend that I was friends with. Let's call her C for personal reasons, obviously. So me and C were like good friends, and I really liked hanging out with her, but the problem is she kept touching me when I would tell her not to. Like, she would, like, grip me or, like, grab me by the shoulders or, like, pinch me when I would tell her not to. And this kept happening throughout the friendship for, like, months. So eventually we stopped being friends, and then she apologized for it and said that it was a bad habit and that she wouldn't, and that she would try not to do it again. And so I was like, okay, whatever, we can be friends now. And then she started doing it again, and so this is like the final straw. There was one time where I was walking past her desk in class. Her desk is at the back of the class, and mine was like near the front, like the second row. So I was going back there to charge and plug back in my Chromebook, and as I'm doing that, I go to yawn, like stretch, and she just grabs my stomach really hard near my vagina, and it really hurt, and also it made me feel really uncomfortable, so I yelled at her, and the teacher barely even did anything. He was just like, oh yeah, see, stop doing that. Like, no, that don't do that. And that's all he did. And then I told him about it, and he was like, well, whatever. And I was like, oh, well, whatever. So I talked to my therapist about it, and I guess it was like sexual harassment, which I kind of felt like it was, because she would kind of be weird to me like that. So then I told her we weren't friends because of sexual harassment, and this girl tweaked. Bro, she tweaked out. She started like getting really mad at me, and she started like trying to make all my friends go away from me and telling everyone that I was like ugly and stupid and that I was playing them. And also she said that I should kill myself. She was like, she said to one of our other friends, or I'm gonna call L for personal reasons. She was like, I probably shouldn't say this, but Dog Day should just kill themselves. Like, girl, what? What did I even do to you? Like, all I did was call her mental, and that, well, like, I didn't call her mental, but I said that she should try to get some mental help if she thinks it's okay to touch me in weird spots when I tell her not to. Like, dog. And then and then also she called me ugly and said that she hated me. And also, that same day that we stopped being friends, I tripped on the stairs. And, she said to one of her other friends that she's still friends with, I didn't feel bad that Dog Day fell down the stairs. Like, guys, what are we doing? Are we dead ass? And it's, like, so shocking because it's, like, the same girl that said, oh, yeah, I'll always be here for you. Like, girl, you'll always be here for me, and then you're telling me to kill myself? To off myself? Like, what? And she treats her other friend Elle really badly, too. Because, like, one time we were at a sleepover, and she was looking at Elle's vents in her vent notebook, which is fine, because Elle allowed her to. And then she started laughing at them, and Elle was like, why are you laughing? And then she was like, because they're funny. How are someone's vents, someone's literal personal life, how are someone's feelings, someone's depressing feelings, funny? Like, how are those funny? Like, I just don't get it. She's just, like, so annoying. It's genuinely crazy. And also that friend Elle, she also keeps touching her stomach when she asks her not to. And she's just kind of disrespecting everyone's boundaries, and it's really starting to get annoying, and I feel actually bad for my other friend Elle. But yeah, she would also try to look at my vents when I would tell her not to back when we were friends, so yeah, that made me really uncomfortable. She's also been spreading rumors about me and talking about me and stuff, and, like, to people she doesn't even know, to people that she's not even friends with or I'm not even friends with. Like, it's really starting to get annoying, and I'm not worried that people are gonna hate me or see me, like, badly. I just don't want her to talk bad about me because it makes me feel bad about myself. Like, it's obviously going to make most people feel bad about themselves, especially if they're insecure and stuff and have trauma about like fake friends. So like dog, and she literally knows that. And she also knows I have trauma with SA, and like that's why I tell her not to touch me. That's why I don't like it. And she would keep doing it. Like, what? Like, anyway, like, she literally PMO. Also, I forgot to mention that literally when we were on the bus to band, because we both do band, she passed me a note when I was sitting next to our other friend Elle, and I didn't want to read it, so I tossed it to the empty seat behind me. And you want to know what this girl said to me when she saw me do that? She said, "You know what, Dog Day? Fuck you. You're a bitch." Help? What did I do? But anyway, that's all I really wanted to rant about. I just really needed to get that off my chest. If any of my family members find this, or like friends other than like my girlfriend and my friend Elle, like please don't tell anybody. But anyway, thank you for listening to me yap. Bye bye.